Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're back at the start. And I know I did do endless mode before, but then I decided, why not start all over again? And that was my inspiration of the trailer that I made for my channel. Although, even though it hasn't yet been monetized because I haven't yet reached 500 subscribers, I'll try to finish this game. Now, it's been a long time since I've played Plants vs Zombies. It's been only like 5 months, but we're back. Anyways, let's start. Dude, it's been a long time, man. As you can see from the title, can Plants vs Zombies bring back your nostalgia? Now, if you don't know what Plants vs Zombies is, then you must be a 3-year-old, because 3-year-olds doesn't even play Plants vs Zombies nowadays. Okay, not before, because I played this game since I was like 3, but that was back in 2017. I remember playing this game like every single day. Anyways, we're gonna try to get the first achievement, which is pretty easy to deal with. Now we're just gonna do that one in level. So I feel like after the level we get Chomper. Then it's my cue. That's my cue. Chomper is one of the best insta-kills ever. Although it cannot two-shot a Gargantua, it's still a classic and a very nice and very good insta-kill. Alright, got Sunflower. I feel like y'all might search for Solar Flare. A lot of for those PvZ shippers out there. Alright, put Sunflower right there. Nice. It's been a long time. My classmate doesn't really like PvZ 2 because of how much microtransactions there are, which I actually agree with, because microtransactions are very greedy, just like EA. Y'all already know EA, one of the greedy game companies. They're very annoying. Although it doesn't have other microtransactions in other games they have, still, I just don't like the way they're doing it. But anyways, we'll just okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need suns. Please give me sun. So as I realized, in the PC version of Plants vs Zombies, the sunflowers just like glow up smoothly, but in the mobile version they just turn bright. That's it. It just switches from like normal to bright instead of like smoothly turning its brightness, which I actually really like in the PC version. Now this is the 2009 version. Actually no, 2000. It's not the 2009 version. It's the Game of the Year version. That's mostly because of the achievements. The achievements are the ones that make the game like fully. And by the way, there are a few changes. Like for example, the dancing zombie, which is from Michael Jackson to dancer zombie, because remember what happened to Michael Jackson since like 2009? Yeah, he died from drugs. I feel like it's like medicine or what, but yeah. Probably medicine, but cherry bomb, classic. Classic insta kill, of course. You always need to rely on cherry bomb. Whenever I'm playing Plants vs Zombies and I'm using, if I'm playing a survival endless, I always need to get cherry bomb after I finish my setup. Cherry bomb is like a 3x3 explosion, by the way, so. Okay, I didn't even get to spawn a pea shooter yet, and now they're already spawning crap. I feel like he'll make it. What I do with the sunflowers is that when they're glowing, I just click them. Now that's my cue. That's my technique on how to get sun faster. See how fast that is? If I have an auto clicker, that would work. I don't think. Wait, I think so. Yeah, nice. I wonder where it's going. Now we're going to be playing this until we reach pool level. So we'll just do this whole thing until like we finish night and day levels. Now I can take a full break because, well, tomorrow I'll be having asynchronous tasks. It's not class though, okay? I'm not going to school yet. It's still next week pa. Because if you've seen my post, I posted that there is a typhoon happening in the Philippines. So yeah, it caused the suspension of classes, and it's been 3 days since this happened. In Monday, we got early dismissal because the typhoon. We got dismissal at 12 noon. So yeah, I might be posting a lot this week, but not next week though, because I have school. Alright, Walnut, classic defense. Also offense because of Walnut bowling. This level we're gonna get the shovel. We're also gonna get full lanes as well. Fast. If we had the potato mine, that would have been better, but we'll just get that at level 5. The first minigame ever played. The first minigame in the PvZ game. You might hear my mic a bit louder because my mic is actually my camera, which is the reason why I'm not turning on my camera on. But I also don't want to turn on my camera because I don't want to show my face. Now, other YouTubers don't usually show their faces as well. Like for example, Future Canoe. If you know Future Canoe, he's basically a YouTuber chef that tries out hacks or food recipes from the internet. Not only does the sunflowers glow up, but instead they make a different sun. The sun sound effect is a lot different, because in the mobile version it's just like the same sound, but in the PC version it's different. It has different pitch. Same notes as played, it's just that it's different pitched. Wondering when will be the first I'm wondering when okay, god damn it, when will it be the first count heads? Oh, there he is. He's in the second lane. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this in. Yep. Also about this. There we go. I just like to add that as an Easter egg as well. That only works with PC only, not mobile, because, well, you can't type in mobile, of course. What you can do is that you can type in mustache to get for your guys or zombies to have mustaches. And you can also put in future, that way you can have future glasses as well. Which is really nice detail I like, and it's an Easter egg as well. We don't have the shovel yet, so we still cannot get the other achievement yet. Yeah, get him out of here. He's pretty easy to kill. Alright, that's a shovel. Now, I've seen the beta version from a YouTube video. They changed the shining effect. Before it used to be yellow in the beta version, and then it just turned into white. Now, I don't know why didn't they switch it to yellow? It looks more vibrant and more colorful. I already know you. You're Crazy Dave, buddy. Oh boy, one of my favorite soundtracks. Now there's an achievement where you need to hit 5 zombies, actually kill 5 zombies with 1 walnut. So that means I have to at least get 5 to hit. And I have to think of a strategy. I'm just gonna wait until what I'm just gonna do is just wait for the other guys to... Oh wait, that was not meant to happen, but... Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh, come on. I'm saving up the exploder nuts. That way I can build up a whole... Okay, that was never supposed to happen. Thanks for your shot. Alright, so I gotta make them like in between or somewhat. Just somewhere. Huh. I don't know how that missed. Oh, come on! Oh. Well done. We're gonna need like a full line of zombies, to be honest. I was never meant to use the explosion, but whatever. Yep, of course you will. Yeah, we cannot get this achievement. We cannot get it. If we only had some kind of like technique, then it could work. Yeah, we're not gonna get the achievement. Yeah, we can. Okay, that was. Nice. Alright, potato mine. It's a classic insta-kill as well, because most people use potato mines when they start their game. Has the same recharge speed as the walnut, so that's pretty good. It's a pretty nice plan. I feel like this one we're gonna get the snow pea. What did I tell you? We always use potato mines. We sacrifice them. There you go. First achievement completed. Actual achievement, by the way. Mustache. The mustache counts, I guess. Alright. Oh, Conehead. Right. Alright, I forgot about you. Sometimes in PvZ, whenever you go to a level, whenever you're playing a level, you will encounter a new zombie before the plant that needs to be used on that zombie. For example, oh wait, I forgot what his name, but I'll talk. For example, this zombie, he's very fast, so that means we're gonna need to use the snow pea. But we don't have him yet, so we're just gonna encounter him first. I would recommend like 3 pea shooters to kill that zombie right there. Yeah. Now there's one thing I don't really like about Plants vs Zombies. It's that they add microtransactions in the mobile version. Like, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. They added the 2x speed, like the one in PvZ 2, but instead you still need to buy it. Like, what the hell is that even gonna do? Why do you even need to pay or watch an ad for 2x speed? even though it's free on PvZ 2. Like, EA is trying to kill PvZ 1. Instead, they're trying to promote their PvZ 3 or 2. Which is actually pretty stupid, to be honest. Ever since it became free, there were so many ads. When I was playing Plants vs Zombies for the first time, all I see were advertisements. And those kinds of advertisements they gave me, absolute garbage. Like, they give you some Gardenscape game. Like, what's even the point of game advertisements when you can just search for, when you can just and okay, god damn it, when you can just find their like tweets or announcements from the game developers. That would have been a great idea. Instead there'll just be advertisements like everywhere. What's even worse is that nowadays game advertisements are actually garbage. The way that EA is handling PvZ is honestly kind of stupid. Now, what happens if EA if EA did not buy PopCap? Would PopCap be better? Well, yes. I would truly agree on that. Why? There will be no microtransactions. George Fan got laid off because he wanted to make the game a free-to-play. But instead, EA just laid him off because they wanted Plants vs Zombies 2 to be a pay-to-win game instead. And he tweeted that although there are rumors, yes, it's true, I got laid off by EA/PopCap for recommending it to be a free-to-play game instead of a pay-to-win. Which honestly would have been a great idea if PopCap or EA did not even laid off George Fan. That would have been nice. But instead, no. You just laid them off just for asking it to make a free-to-play. Mostly because EA, you are greedy as hell. I know you want to make more games for people out there, but a lot of people are mad at you for the microtransactions. Even PvZ 3 keeps on shutting down. You wanna know why it keeps on shutting down? Because people hate it. PvZ 3 has too many microtransactions. The UI looks like it's from Gardenscape, and my god, there's so many stuff going on that is much worse. Like in 2020, when it was first released, it was 3D. I tried it out, by the way. I actually tried it out for the first time. It did not look as bad. I really liked the 3D aspect, but did not give me that nostalgic feeling. So I just left it in my phone until it was discontinued for a redesign. And when I downloaded the PvZ 3, it looked worse. Like, for example, number one, there's more microtransactions. Two, the UI looks different. 3, the designs are different, which it doesn't look good. And 4, oh my god, the ads. You see what I'm talking about, EA? EA, if you're watching this, I dare you to make one free-to-play Plants vs. Zombies game. I would love to be proven wrong if EA has made it. Because you are getting hated by so many fans of a game that is very nostalgic. What's that game you're thinking of? Plants vs. Zombies. You guys are so greedy. Why? What's the point of money? You can just save it up for a new game later on. That would have been a better idea. Instead of getting money or waiting until you get the right amount, or just add microtransactions, that way you can get enough money to make more games the next year after that game is released. You know how stupid that would be? You know how stupid that would be, alright? That's stupid. EA. I feel like you guys even get the point. Ever since PvZ 2 was released, people were already hating on it. You wanna know why? The art style, the microtransactions. Why? People wanted Plants vs. Zombies to be a free-to-play game. Now, remember what I said? Ever since PvZ 1 was free on mobile, you wanna know how? Wait, you might be thinking, wait, wasn't PvZ 3 already? Wasn't PvZ 1 already free on mobile? Well, technically yes, but that's nowadays. Before, it used to be like $3 only, and buying it is much worth, and playing the game is much worth it than buying it. It's not free on PC though, because you need a disc for that. But nowadays it's just free. You can just find the old files about it, then it's a game, it's a play. But I mean, come on, EA. At least you can make it better, right? Come on. You can't do that to me, EA. Look. You have failed PvZ. You have failed handling PvZ. I mean, the other games are very good as well, like PvZ Garden Warfare. Yeah, those games are good, but except for PvZ Battle for Neighborville, mostly because the graphics are very bad, and people say that the trailer is much better than the actual game, which I actually definitely agree with. Look, EA, I'm talking to you. Look, I dare you to make a game which related to PvZ. Well, it's PvZ, but with no microtransactions. I dare you. I absolutely dare you to make one PvZ game with no microtransactions. I feel like EA won't see this as well, because He's not even subscribed. He's not even subscribed to me, nor even am I subscribed to him. But I mean, like, PvZ 2 is a good game, but the other games, no, thank you. Alright, so while we're just gonna wait for these guys, while we wait for the last wave, we'll just put up some choppers, erase them, and add more sunflowers until we finish the whole thing. By the way, you know this supposed to be there. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna plant that there. Add a bit more sunflowers. Now, why am I gonna use chompers instead of pea shooters? That's because I will get the achievement Sunny Days, where you need to get at least 8,000 sun in one level. No, I was not supposed to eat that. Whatever, I'll just do that. I'll just do that in endless mode instead. God damn it. I forgot about that person, man. Anyways, at least we got everyone in the whole chat. Let's use these guys and then Cherry Mom and Walnut. Actually, no, what I think we should play until 1-10 because I'm pretty tired right now, so I cannot finish at least two adventure levels. So yeah, after this one we'll do 1-10, then the next day we'll try to do 2-1, which is the night levels. As I realized, by the way, for the day levels, it's actually you're just playing on the same day. You're not playing in a different day, because how would that make sense if you're just going to play night levels? Which means that after you beat a level, you erase everything you've done. You erase the plants. You take them away. And after that, you plant different plants for better strategies. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but just screw it. I feel like those might be I feel like that's true though for me. I'm just gonna use snow peas and repeaters because well, I mean, because pea shooter is already a good plant. It's just that it's not that strong or powerful. While Snow Pea and Repeater are actually pretty goated. Repeater is like one of the strongest pea shooters in the day levels. But for the whole game, it has to be Gatling Pea. I mean, of course, it's Gatling Pea. Like, look how many peas he shoots. all you need is like, all you need is like, all you need is like 2 shots for the Gallon Peak. Plus 2, by the way, and then it's and then now you're done. Then you're like then you're cooking. I don't know why am I stuttering, but yeah. Now I'll try to do the same thing as before. Alright, I'll just try to do the same thing. I'll try to clear up the whole piece and then try to get 8,000 soon. Which is also gonna be the reason why I'm going to be placing my sunflowers in the front for you. Then after that, I'll switch the snow peas and repeaters into sunflowers. By the way, this will be like a 5x6 lane of sunflowers. Okay, I'm just gonna need to die for a second. Thank you. I'm not really talking right now. Okay. I feel like we can beat him. Alright, once I see that one zombie, that is gonna be this is gonna be one zombie only. We're gonna remove the plants and then replace them with sunflowers and walnuts. Okay, that's a bit of a waste. Come on, let's go! Alright, let's kill him now. Goodbye. Nice! Sunny Days achievement completed. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Well then. Holy crap, you got a whole team. Anyways, we'll just get ready. We already started and they're just spawning crap now. Now I want to use our cherry bomb for later on. Chomper later on. Oh, I feel like that would be for the last lane. I remember back then I had to fill up the whole 8 lanes of pea shooters. That way I can go make a whole, and I also make a whole wall of walnuts. Okay, I should have put a snow pea right there, but don't think I have that much time, so. Alright, kill him. Nice. Ooh, bucket zombie. Thank you. Last one. Right now we made the whole wall. Put in a landmines or potato mines. That way the air won't get passed through. I got a whole bunch of defenses, don't worry about them. Well then. It looks like one of my landmines has been exploded. Well then. One more. Boy. Wait, why is that walnut there? Fill up the whole wall. build a lane of chompers. Oh, damn! Damn! Bye! Yeah! First world complete! Nice. We got the mushroom. Anyways, guys, that's for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed.